Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thank you so much for taking out the time to check out this video. I just want to share with you today my thoughts on a big possibility for you if you're someone who is working from home. All right, so I posed a question, who works from home and whether you work full-time or part-time. Got a lot of feedback. And one of the main reasons why I did that, one, was to see how much people like working from home. And then also just to kind of get a feel of how many more people are working from home nowadays versus just, let's say, a couple years ago. And so with everything that's going on right now with the coronavirus, COVID-19, there is a possibility or possible expectation that there will be a lot more people working from home during this time of the pandemic and trying to get things figured out. But then even afterwards, working remotely might be more of the norm. And so with that being said, if you're working from home or if you don't have to commute too far, then you probably want to consider purchasing a home that's a little further out. So places like Graham, places like Deep Spanaway, that's Graham, Frederickson, Spanaway area, places like Puyallup are places that you might want to consider moving out to if you're someone that works from home or does not have to commute far to get to work. Okay, so you want to consider that if you're one of those who are looking to purchase a home or you want to upgrade, but you're just not pleased with the prices of the homes that are here in Tacoma, and then also the prices compared to the square footage. Not only that, but compared to how the homes, let's say the current quality of the homes, because a lot of homes in Tacoma, they are matching up. They're matching up in size and then now price with homes that are in Graham, Spanaway, and in Puyallup. But the style of the home, or should I say, I don't even know if modernness is a word, but the home looking more old, feeling more old, having older material versus being a more modern home, you'll find more of that in the outskirts or further out. So homes in Tacoma, yeah, they're matching up size-wise, price-wise, but they're not updated like many of these other homes. And so you definitely want to consider moving a little further out if you're looking to get a bigger bang for your buck. Okay, so I just pulled a couple of numbers and pulled a couple of statistics from the Northwest Multiple Listing Service. And so out in Graham, it looks like the median sales price in Graham is about $374,000, and that's also the average sales price in Graham, about $374,000. So look at homes in Graham and then look at homes in Tacoma at $374,000. And then as far as square footage, those homes in both areas, you'll probably get a home about 1,600 square feet, close to 2,000 square feet, around the same price. But the difference is going to be how updated the home is versus how updated it isn't. Now, over the past couple of years, this was something that was really true for Graham. And when you look at Tacoma, you'll see Deep Tacoma. That's more so Frederickson, on the cuffs of Spanaway, between Spanaway and Graham. But when you look at Puyallup has a lot of homes right now in this price range, $375,000, even $350,000, which is kind of tough to find right now. But $350,000, about a 3-bed, 2-bath in Spanaway. And you're getting 1,700 square feet, close to 2,000 square feet. And it has the more modern look. All right. So Graham, average sales price, median sales price are fairly close, $374,000. But look at this here. In Graham, those homes are only staying on the market for an average of 32 days. So about 1 month, right? And the median number of days on market is just 11. Okay. So when I looked at the homes in Graham, it looks like the interest, people's interest in that area, it has declined. Okay, especially with the number of homes that are for sale. But then when I went and looked in Tacoma, around the same price range, same square footage, like I said, Tacoma is matching up, but the homes are still a little outdated. So if you purchase a home in Tacoma, $340,000, between $340,000 to $400,000, you can definitely expect having to move into that home and then still having to update it. Okay, there are some diamonds in the rough. There's some gems out there that you can find in Tacoma, but you will not find as many as you'll find in Puyallup. So I just want to pull up Puyallup real quick. But I want you to put this to the test. Put this to the test. And I know a lot of you you look at the different websites, Zillow, Redfin. You look at those websites to pull up homes. But look in Tacoma. Look in Tacoma. See what you can get in Tacoma. Because a lot of us want that at least a 3-bed, 2-bath, and we want over 1,500 square feet. But then look in Puyallup. Puyallup, there's a 4-bed, 2.5-bath, 2,300 square foot home for $350,000. It's built in the early 2000s. All right, 2007. All right. Then we got one that's classified as a condo. You got that in some areas, but it has no shared walls. It's more like a single family home. It's $385,000, 2,300 square feet, 4-bed, 2.5-bath. Like I said, it's more modern, so it has the wood laminate flooring, quartz countertops. It has that space that everyone's looking for. It has the open concept that everyone's looking for. It has the bar area, meaning that little area in your kitchen where you can put your bar stools up. It has an eating space. This one here has tile floors. Okay. Let me find just one more in Puyallup. One more in Puyallup. So 399,000, roughly, basically 400K. 3-bed, 2.5-bath, 2,200 square feet. And it's up for sale for 400K. I believe it's built in the early 2000s, so built in 2003. It's the more modern looking home. It's very clean. All right, open concept. Once again, has the little island or the bar. Excuse me, has the bar there. And then also it has the eating space. All right, that's in Puyallup. Let me go back to Tacoma. Let me peek in, just let me pull one from Parkland. Pull one from Parkland, not quite Spanaway, but close. Parkland right now has nothing in that category. All right, let me go to Tacoma. Let's go to Tacoma. So Tacoma, homes between $250,000 to $400,000. $250,000 is not going to find much of anything at that price. So $300,000 to $400,000, there's over 100 homes on the market. All right, so we got one right here on South Fawcett, 3-bed, 1.5 bath, 2,700 square feet for $385,000. That's a really good one. Of course, this is an older home. Okay, this is an older home built in 1925. I'm sure they did updates along the way. But looking at this home, even just looking at the pictures, the trim needs to be updated. The roof needs to be updated. It has really nice space. The kitchen, it's had some updating done to the kitchen. Probably would want to repaint it. And so this one is one. This is one of those hidden gems. Okay, I'm sure once you walk through this home, though, you're definitely gonna get that older feel and that older smell. But they did really good with this one. This one's updated. This is a hidden gem in Tacoma, right? But then a lot of us, a lot of people don't want to stay in, certain areas or certain pockets. Some people want to be more tucked away. But you got to understand that in Tacoma, you're not going to be too tucked away. All right, so we got one on Ainsworth. There's a home on Ainsworth. Needs to be rehabbed, but it's a 4-bed, 2-bath, and the price is $350,000, 2,300 square feet. But you either got cash or you're gonna need a rehab loan, and so just right out the gate, you're gonna have to put money into this one. Looks like some updating was done, but you're gonna have to complete it. And just a guess, you're probably gonna have to put about $50K into this one. South 74th Street, $380,000, 2,200 square feet. This one was built in about the 80s. This is looks like a 1-story with a basement or a split level. So this one's decent. It's very is middle road. It needs to be updated, but it's $380,000. So it's not it does not have the more modern look. Yeah, it's a 1-story with a basement, built in 1962. All right, so it's a standard. It has the standard look. $380,000, which means you have to get into these homes. I mean, would it be an older model? There's nothing wrong with that. But if you want the more modern look or the modern feel, then you're gonna have to put more money into the home. And if you're fine with that, then Tacoma is where you want to be at. But if you want turnkey and not have to do much to bring the home up to that modern appeal, you're gonna have to move further out. $390,000 needs work. Definitely can use about $30,000 in updates, maybe more. Looking at one here on East 61st Street. So this one looks good, but it's on East 61st Street. So another issue that some may have. Some may have an issue with the area and the home costing the amount that is costing or the amount that is up for sale for in that specific area. Some don't mind. And so you really got to weigh out your pros and cons. Like I said, you're going to find a whole lot more homes. You're going to see them more frequently and more often out further. Further out, that Parkland, definitely deep Spanaway area, deep Tacoma area. That's on the cuffs of Spanaway, Frederickson, Graham, and then also out there in Puyallup. So if you work from home and you're looking to buy a home, you probably want to consider moving a little further out. So I hope I didn't bore you guys. I'm definitely going to be giving you a whole lot more of, my input, and my views on how I see things with the real estate market. So make sure you stay tuned. Please do like, and most of all, share this here post. If you have any questions about the market itself, feel free to comment below, or you can inbox me directly. And I look forward to talking with you guys soon. You have a good rest of the night.